get right to it. You have your mat, come onto all fours. I'm gonna go ahead and tuck your toes under. You have your wrists and elbows and shoulders lined up with each other. Knees are right underneath the hips. Getting really long in the spine. Make sure you're not drooping through the head. The neck is still really long. You're reaching out through the crown of the head. As that belly button is tucking in, you're not feeling a dip into the low back. Everything is really nice and long, creating lots of space for the breath here. Coming from here, you're just going to take your elbows right down to where your hands were. Forearms become parallel with each other. And you want to be able to reach the outside of your arms here, just tapping your elbows. That's how you can tell the best width of your forearms here. So coming here, you want to parallel your arms. And if your shoulders are really tight, this might even be difficult to come to here. And you can start by bringing the palms together, giving a little bit more space to your shoulders here. You want to bring the palms flat. Make sure that your wrists aren't popping up off of the mat here. And you really want to press them down, activating everything here, pressing through the back of the heart. And again, you're not dropping through the head here. It's still really long here. Take a few breaths here, and then when you're ready, you'll curl the toes under. Start to lift the hips high as you straighten into both legs. Get those hips as high as you can, and then let the heels get really heavy. And they might not come all the way down to the ground, and that's okay. Really want to just keep the waist really long. Take about 3 to 5 breaths here in this shape. Keep trying to keep your gaze straight down, drawing the back of the heart up. Then step it back. Bring the knees to the floor, hips to the heels. Take a breath in child's pose. Forehead coming down to the mat. Maybe you're rocking the hips side to side. And then Dolphin pose. If you ever want to start taking it a little bit further and you want to maybe start working on kicking the feet up, you'll do all of that same motion, getting into it the same exact way, all of that integrity, holding up. The hips go high. Keep pressing here. And you can stay right here. You can work on building strength in your shoulders by taking your nose or your chin to tap toward your thumbs and back. Slowly taking it forward and back. Last one. If you like, you can start taking one foot up to the sky. Maybe switching. Maybe you give yourself a little bit of brave courage here and you start little bunny hops. So much you can play with here. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. And if you have any requests for our next video, please send them our way. Bye.